with this, we can use the Ivor now. All right, this is it. This is it. This is fine. I think now I'm all good. So, what do we craft? Craft is probably when you can like I thought maybe it's the AI thing that could make. Oh, you can like check, change the color settings. You can change the item settings. It's tucked in now. Oh, this is nice. Pretty cool. So let's complete this guy. I think our inZOI is ready to go, and here we are. No, we don't want to make any more members, I guess. Create a family. We'll just drop in individually. So the game is starting now. All right, complete. So this is our contract of getting in. Submit. I'm guessing the sound is working now. Yep, it works. Stream is fine now. Yay. All right. Where do we go? I would love to be going to some place like this island, but this one is coming soon, so we will make do with this bay, I guess. That has a beach there. I don't want to go into an urbanized place, so this one is fine. Bliss Bay, select city. Let's move in. We're gonna start off with an empty plot, and that empty plot is where we will build our house from the ground. So I'm gonna take some time building the house. So it does take a long time to load. But I'm pretty sure this is the first load, so it's going to take some sweet time, and then it should be fine, since all the textures and stuff should be loaded in. I actually need breakfast in real life. So all of these characters in this game, they kind of look more of those anime styled ones. A bit too girly, I guess. But all right, so where are the properties? These are the properties. I think this one is an empty plot. It's just written right there. It's for 10K. What about this one? Is an unoccupied home. It's for 35K. What do we have? We have around 55,000 in our pocket. So there's another option that is for 42K, an unoccupied house, and it's 25 meters by 18.5. I don't know why that's way too expensive compared to this. Oh, that is a home, I think. Yep, that's a home. My bad. So this is a plot. This is for 5K. That one is for 10K. We're going to switch and drop in into these. This one is, I think, slightly bigger. Yep, it's bigger and it's cheaper. So why not this one? I think this would be perfectly fine. What about the other empty plots? This one is something else. What about this unoccupied home? That is expensive. So I guess the plots are these two which are vacant. There are no other vacant plots. So we're gonna grab this one right on the edge. and choose a house to move in. Let's play. What does this confirm moving in? Yep, sure, confirm. We're in now. And open ZOI card menu. Oh, for open ZOI card menu. So since I've played this a bit, so I have a rough idea of what to do for the construction. I'm gonna try something that I saw. You can like place in the floor tiles as full blocks, or you can just wall out the areas, and there will be rooms with the flooring set up. So I think I'm just gonna go directly with the rooms. Maybe we can try the base so that it's a bit raised from the ground. So here are the keys, a good help thingy. So this is us. This is us. Yep, this is us. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Oh, it automatically jumped into the build thingy. So we have preset houses. No, I'm not going to install that. Build mode. I just wanted to see the preset house. Room presets, there's room presets, furniture presets. There's all kinds of options here. Entire change will be possible, but it will possibly not be changed. You want to put it? Okay, so here's it. Here's an example. So this is a preset house. So this is directly built on the ground, like I was about to say that I'm gonna do. So we're gonna control Z it. That's something I like, that when you control Z is just undo. That's basically great option. Like there's wait, did my funds actually go? No, we bought the house, the plot for 5K. All right, fine. So this is the building thing. You can like build your own customized house. There's platforms, there's room, the doors, and etc. So we're gonna try and start off with a platform. Maybe make it a raised house. And we could actually go to the end of the yard and start off with the end, maybe somewhere around here. So there's a backyard as well, and we can keep it to the right so we have some space to have on that side. So I guess this is going to be fine. So we're going to go and press this. Let's see if we can like change the size. Yep, we can. So you can like make a base of our own choice. All right, this is one room. We can make this, we can do it like this. Then we have certain options where you can place it. Again, I'm gonna place it in, wait, hold on. How about we make this a bit more higher? Can we do it? Yep, we can. Yeah, this is fine now. This is a decent amount of height. So we can like expand this as a full base for the house. Where did the buttons go? Where did the button go? That's funny. So kind of gives me the option to move, rotate, and scale, but now it's just like that. It's just giving us the height. So that is odd. So we will be placing another section of it, I guess. So we will place it somewhere close to the edge of this previous one. All right, it's oh no, what's happening here? Why isn't it showing the other options now? I need to expand this. So this is something new. We have to keep discovering this. Now it's like tied up with that whole thing. So what we can do is we can just start off again. Since we were expanding everything from this point. Yeah, we'll just go back to the first block we put there. Now we can expand it easily. we're gonna keep a certain amount of space on this side of the house, and also we're gonna expand it a bit more on that side. Actually, it does not let me expand. Oh, it does. So that is fine. We just need some space to pass through there, and we're gonna take it all the way here. I think this is a decent amount of space for a house. So this, all of this is done. Now we can raise the height to what we want. Now the controls are hidden. I think we have to see from this lower floor, upper floor. No, it's fine. Zoom in, zoom out, change wall view, home and end. Maybe home and end might resolve. No. Alright, fine, whatever. We did it. What we want is ready. So now we can place in the walls. But first, let's have some steps for the entrance. How do we do that? Now, since we are here, this is our base ground. Let's see, if we move out of the build mode, how does it look? Yes, we can actually control this guy with WS80. So this is how the base looks. Let's go back into the construction build mode. So where are these stairs? We do need some steps. This is ladders. We don't need ladders, we need stairs. So these are the options for stairs: glass railing, pattern stainless, wooden stairs are fine. We can have floating stairs. Floating stairs would look great. I don't know how this works. Let's try and place these. How do we rotate? See, we can rotate these like this. So there it goes. It automatically kind of clicked onto that, snapped onto that. So that is good. I like that. So we can place these somewhere on this side, I guess, or maybe on this side. Depends on which side do we want the entrance to be. We'll have a small veranda kind of a place. So these are the wooden stairs that we got. Last one is in the air, I guess. All right, walls. 3 meter walls are fine. 3 meter is quite tall. It's about 10 feet or something. So we can have this cut off from the edge. So it's kind of a patio thingy. Yeah, I think this would be fine. We can have it like this, and then like this. Where does the structure end? Yep, there we go. And this should be all the way to the edge. Let's complete the structure. There we have it. We have our whole wall thing done, and now we can put the entrance door. Like a bigger door. I don't know if that's an option. Sliding doors. These are sliding doors. We don't want the sliding ones. Decorated ebony wooden door. Yeah, this looks fine. So should we have the entrance right in front of the steps or on this side? I think side would be much better. We walk up from this front and then walk to the side for the room. We can have a window over here. Or we could have a window on this side, and that could be our lounge space or gallery, and this could be our kitchen and stuff. Yep, I guess we'll just do this then. So there's the door. There's a lot of options that you can fiddle around later on. Edit the appearance, material, and the size and stuff. Like you can move around. What else can we do? I don't know what this is. And we can turn it around, I think. Yep. Alright, what's the redo button now? Control Shift Z. Okay. So let's what was the setting? Yeah, rotate. Let's make the door on this side. Alright, this is fine. So perfect. Now we can make layouts for the rooms inside. 3-meter walls. So since this is the entrance, it should be going into living room, I guess. And after the living room, let's first make our bedroom space. So bedroom should be, and we will need a bathroom. So bedroom could be on this side, and the bathroom could be on this corner. So we can like probably just chop off this zone from here. Oh, I keep forgetting you have to like press it and then move. You can't drag it. Is this good enough space? It seems like a good space. If that could be a bedroom, and we could make it almost half of the bedroom into the bathroom area where we can have let's be fancy. We'll have partial walls splitting up the bathroom area and the dressing area. So we will have them somewhere around mid here. Nope. Alright, let's rotate. And need some space. Four blocks would be fine, I guess. Maybe we can move a bit more. We can like kind of reduce down on this side so it's equal to the other side. Okay, is it equal? I'm pretty sure it is. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. All right, it's not equal, but that is fine. We'll have a feature. All right, we put doors. The inside doors should be double panel ebony doors, and the door should be directly in the middle. So that seems to be fine. And we can copy that. That same door goes for the bedroom, and it should be closer to this side so that we can have all our space on the left. All right, these two rooms are ready. I think this is too close to that wall, but that's fine. All right. What else do we do? Now the living room area is there, and we can let's make this the lounge space. Should we have a kitchen that is like an island and open kitchen, or should we go for a closed one? Because this whole hall is a free space for us. I was like making my kitchen somewhere here. We can place the counters on this side and have a window there. Let's go with windows first, I think. Let's go with windows. So we have certain options. Glass cross frame. There's a few options which are from ground up. Then there's oh, these are ground up. So then there are I think there are small options as well. So yep, look at that. There's small options as well. I like the ground up windows. Small sliding window. Cross frame window. There's a lot of options. Yeah, ground up ones are fine. These ones, I like these ones. We give a classy look with small boxes and all that. Is this all wood? Yeah, this one is fine. Should we have windows right next to the door? We could actually give 2 spaces, and that takes it to the edge. let's see if this, and then you place one right here. Is it like, does it make a corner? Yep, it does make a corner window. Yeah, I like this. Yep, this is pretty nice. So that's one corner window right there. I'm pretty sure then we don't need a window here. We will be needing windows behind the counter, but those counters should be not coming in front of the window thingy. So yep, in my bedroom, I would love a corner window in my bedroom. So since there's only one corner left, we will have to make do with that. There and there. So there's a corner window showing to our backyard. Bathroom will have a different sort of a window. So this is our lounge area. Lounge area doesn't have a good view. So that's fine. Since we have our kitchen on this side, we could have had the lounge in the front yard, so you would have a front yard view, but the lounge will be a space where we will be just sitting inside the house. all right, so we could actually have a window next to the right side of the door, since we won't be having other windows for the lounge. There we go. That is fine. I think this is pretty decent. All right. What else do we have? This keeps switching to that side. I don't know why. Floor tiles and stuff. Yep, we need floor tiles. So I don't know what this surface thingy is. It's kind of like you can put blocks of surface, and then it's kind of restrictive to what I feel, because then you have to like paint them all, or if you stretch them, the texture stretch and stuff. Then probably you have to learn around a way to handle with these. So we have pillars. Yep, we need pillars. Marble pillar or wooden, decorated wooden pillar. That seems fine. I would like a decorated wooden pillar right here. With this and another one. Next to the place, maybe slightly on this side, somewhere in between the stairs and stuff. All right, or maybe you can just keep the pillar on the edge. Yep, that is fine. We'll keep it there. Let's see if we can kind of stretch this. Yep, we can stretch this. This would be stretched to this point. This point. All right. So we have, what is going on right behind me? All right, just ignore that. This is fine, I guess. Now let's see. We have a window thingy for the kitchen, long ones like these. Yeah, I think this one is fine. Or maybe we could use these large ones. I'm thinking of these. Let's place the counters first, the kitchen ones, so that we have an idea of how high the windows should be. So these are the, I want natural counters, the wood ones. These are nice, old school counters. I think I'm gonna go with old school. Color is fine. We can have a corner one right here. Let's place this first, and then we can have the other ones. Copy. Perfect. It kind of fit perfect there. 2, 3. We could have that feature like island on this side. Let's do that. And I think this should be enough for the counters. So let's switch this. We're gonna remove this and place this one here. All right, there we have it. 1, 2. I think this should be fine. Yep, these are fine. So we have kitchen space right here. Now we can put the windows, upper cabinets, stuff, frames. Yep, we can just go windows and you can select some. We could actually go for these. I guess not. Yeah, we can go for these. Or we can find the long ones like this. These seem fine. I like these. And these perfectly fit on the counter. Or we could have them a bit higher than the counter. I think right on the counter is fine. And we can have 1, 2, 3. We don't need the fourth one. I could put it on the corner right here. What's holding it up? I think it's the pillar. Corner space would be, we have a lot of corner windows now. We could make it right here. So there's no corner window. Yep, that's fine. A lot of windows on the front. All right, good lighting, I guess. Okay, this is fine now. What is this? Built-in refrigerator, built-in drawers. All right, these are other stuff for the kitchen. We can just place, we have a lot of money. Things are cheap. Construction was cheap. Rounded, asymmetric, minimalistic, basic sink, rounded sink. No, not in the kitchen. We don't need ceramic ones in the kitchen. This one seems fine. We'll have to place our stove somewhere. Where should the stove be? On this side, maybe? Maybe this side would be the sink, and on this side should be the stove. Maybe we can have those things right here and these corners for other stuff. Yeah, I think that can be done. We can have this here. There's the stove. Oh, we should have had the chimneys. This hood thing on above my stove, but now there's a window right there blocking it. Then I guess we should be moving the window. Yeah. And we can move this one right here. A bit off from that side. And this one a bit on that side. Can this hood fit right in between? Yep, it does. So there we go. There's our hood. Remove this. Where's the stove? Well, actually, I can probably place a stove on top of it. Pretty sure there's induction cooking. There we go. We have the induction cooking one. We can have this electric gas. commercial range, classic gasoline. Premium electric range. We will have a premium electric range. Alright, remove this and let's place this one right here. Awesome. We have a nice stove now. Yes, we need toasters. Everyone loves toasts. So we have our sink here. We can move the sink a bit to the right so that it's why is it not moving? Oh, it does not go to the center. I guess. Yeah, it's either there or here. Okay, fine. The window will have to be in an odd position. You could actually remove the window, but that's fine. Okay. Now, yep, water cooler. I love these. Cabinet type water purifier. Yeah, this is good. I like these. So, where do we have? Well, let's first put our fridge somewhere. See-through double door, smart edition refrigeration, double door refrigerator. We will save up some money. Or we will just, actually we could afford this. This isn't that expensive. Our fridge should be somewhere here. Maybe right at the end. And since there's space, there's a lot of space, we can put it somewhere here. Alright, fine. I'm gonna put some bins and stuff in the corner. Alright, so this is all set. What do we have here? These are cabinets and stuff. Sinks are done, counters are done. Stove is done. Alright, appliances. Round machine. That's pretty nice. Electric rice cooker. That is something that we need. Blender, mixer stuff. So should we grab all of that? What is this? Direct water purifier. Toaster. We need a toaster somewhere around here. We could have all of this stuff in this corner. Or maybe next to the sink. No, not next to the sink. We can have all of this stuff around here. Let's first get a rice cooker. Is there an air fryer or kind of something like that? I don't think there's an air fryer, so it's a rice cooker that's doing the same job. So we can place this rice cooker. Rotate. That's huge. It's like right on top of it. You can place it right here, I guess. Then that toaster will come in this on this corner. Next to this. That's taking up a lot of space. So we can rotate the toaster and have it on this corner. What else do we need? These alarms keep popping up. What else do we need? What else do we need? Blender, mixer. Yep, that is what I was looking for. People are fans of coffee, which I am sadly not. Like, I love coffee, but it's not like it's a necessity in life. So the blender does not fit there. So these items are being placed oddly. So I'll just place it there. Let's see if we can move them around. No, we can't. Why is it placing it right in the center of the what do you call the counter? It's any position to be in. What about this point? Now over here it places right in the corner, and on that side it's just placing it in the center. It's dumb. So probably I'm missing out on something, but It's not moving. Alt place freely. Let me place it freely. Let's kind of try and remove it and then see if Alt helps. No, Alt doesn't help. So it is what it is. We can move this toasters somewhere like this and maybe place that somewhere. Closer. Put it up against the wall, for God's sake. Alright, fine. I give up. Blender stays here. Maybe Blender can go on that side. In the corner. Right on the edge. Like sitting there. Let's move this and let's see if this can go in the corner. And we will place these on these sides, I guess. So this makes a bit more sense. Fine. So, G. All right. So I think the kitchen is kind of set. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Dishwasher is not there, but we have a sink to wash. So this is all good. Simple counters, chairs, and stuff. We can have stools. Where are the stools? I need good stools. Yeah, these ones. Maybe these. These will look nice. Let's place these here. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. So this is a space for us to have our dinner, lunch. And what else do we have in the options? Just for the sake of it, let's see. Chopstick container, paper towel, tissue box, mustard. Do we actually have to use these? Or we might be needing utensils, I'm sure. So let's place those things right here. Probably like this. Utensils, large spice jar, butter dish, yep, tissues, tissue box could come here right next to this place. Retro plate, candle stand, scented candles, large candle, wine bottle, coffee set, knife block. We be needing knives. We should have these somewhere. There. Maybe this could be the cutting place. Yeah, this could be the cutting space. So is there we can have these towels here next to the sink. Yeah, kitchen hanging thingies. Oh, there's no space for these. Funny. But we have them right here. For now, we can add them right here. When you step into the kitchen, you take your weapon of choice and then go for the cooking. All right, so simple kitchen mat, blah blah, frying pan. We actually have to like, place this somewhere. I'm sure they'll bring out stuff from their pockets. Can we put these in the drawers? I don't know. Ceramic coated frying pan set. That seems fine. We will need those. Yeah, drying deck should be here. Move the tissues. All right, there we have it. Our kitchen is all set. So I think I'm gonna call it a day because I have to get done to do some things. And we'll continue off with this game from the rest of the stuff being built later on. So we have to build a bedroom, we have to complete our bathroom, do the floors and all that. And from outside, it's looking fine except for this window is not being there. So I guess decent enough. I don't know how did you check the roofs? Let's see. There's floors with these buttons. These like add or remove the walls. So how do you check the what do you call that? Roof. Where is he panicking? Yeah, go play with the water. Let's see how this guy reacts to our house. Yeah. Okay, fine. This guy is enjoying the new sink. I like it. He likes it, I like it. Oh, what's he doing? Send a secret text, alright, that's fine. He doesn't want me to know the text. Alright, so I'll catch you guys then, and we'll start this again later on, and hopefully we'll play a long stretch of it, and we'll get somewhere in life with it. Alright, see you guys soon. Take care.